chuig Portal Crocaigh an takeisian an bblian is an sean an chomógaíocht an teachtain Chicata.
Managers will have analysed the opposition and
glued it all together. You know, the great Tyrone team of the noughties is the last one that I can think of that brought absolute commitment to emptying the tank in every final they played in. I mean, they just went.
Great atmosphere, great excitement here in Croke Park, as you would expect. In the All-Ireland football final, and a certain Pat Spillane scored 2 points that day. That, of course, started a great rivalry between the counties, and another chapter will be written.
As the 2013 victors Dublin play the 2014 winners Kerry, it's the 2015 All-Ireland football final. Kerry leave it as champions. Dublin will play from left to right. David Colrick from Meath is in charge. The rain continues to final of the 128th All-Ireland Championship. What a sense of occasion. What noise! And straight away it's Dermot Connolly coming across here to take an early possession. Threaded beautifully in as far as Brian Fenton, and just outside the D he clips it beautifully and puts it over after 16 seconds. What a start!
What a start indeed, Ger. Clinical, decisive, beautiful crossfield ball that time from Connolly to Fenton. And Fenton in his rookie season leaves his mark immediately within 1 minute. Fantastic.
Gets the nod to start, of course, in place of the team captain Kieran Donaghy. Anthony Marr hitting it far too long and far too inaccurately. James McCarthy coming up here to mount the next attack for Dublin. Already with one score on the board. I think it was intended for Dean Rock, picked up by Paddy Andrews instead, 3 against him. Good ball across, dangerously, almost handled on the ground, wasn't he? He was handled on the ground indeed by Bernard Brogan, free out. And Stephen O'Brien has been given the job of trying to tend back James McCarthy, making those long runs. Look where Kieran Kilkenny has got, stole inside the corner back, tries to get it on target. The decision is in his wake. Brendan Keeley opts to go long, feeling there might be an advantage in the middle of the field, but there isn't this time, and it's a touch back down to Paul Flynn. Beautifully inside here as far as Bastick opens up for him. Oh, Rock was the one who had that one foil and stopped. Really good goal opportunity for Dean Rock. Kerry get it back, putting this one in. Well, it might have suited somebody like Kieran Donaghy, but not necessarily. On again to Johnny Cooper. Keeps it moving smartly inside. Going low to take it there was Bernard Brogan. As far as James O'Donoghue from Buckley. That time the fullback Rory O'Carroll just flapped at that one. Kept it away from Gainey. That's the important thing from a Dublin semi-final matches. Those memorable games against Mayo. Paddy Andrews had such a wonderful first half in particular against Mayo last time out, this time taken down, and this
attack today, we're going to attack. The tactical kind of what I believe at the moment, the caginess is absent so far. It is just all an attack from both teams.
Dean Rock with his first free kick, takes it calmly and puts it nicely over the bar. Well, he touched it beautifully to Buckley, setting a chance up for James O'Donoghue, settled his feet and put it beautifully over. That's one they needed just to reassure themselves. 2 points to 1, they trail, but they're in the match in a scoring sense.
Yeah, delightful decision making where the 3 Kerry forwards that time, Buckley to Donaghy, got onto it, and they're already having success at closing down Clupton's kickouts.
This is where Eamon Fitzmaurice will have watched the matches against Mayo and studied and learned. Paul Gainey, short one, easy one, linking with Johnny Buckley, taking a return, putting it over, and all of a sudden the teams are level, 2 apiece.
Oh, so simple. Everybody expecting the long-range kick, but great presence of mind and a delightful score.
Another short kick out here, this time.
Pressure on the kick-outs, and the Kerry forwards, it must be said, are very decisive and alert in closing down his space.
David Moran flicking it through here. Held onto by Paul Gainey, point scorer already, then lost because of the presence there of several Dublin defenders, but Buckley wins it back. Cooper's involved. David Moran now, a little solo on the 45-metre line. Good ball outside to Jonathan Lyne. In space, unmarked. Buckley taking it down. Turns beautifully. Doesn't fit Dean Rock. Connolly got there ahead of Brogan. Peter Crowley goes back secure. Well, to help him here. Still Stephen O'Brien. back towards the aforementioned Dingle man, and he hit it to the wrong side of the post.
Regard. So far, only on one occasion have we seen Keane O'Sullivan involved in the game, trying to cover space, but there.
No Brian Sheehan, he's among the subs. More difficult kick, I would think, because of the rainy conditions. No breeze about, and he's put it poorly.
Never going to reach its intended target.
Cluxton again goes long, but it's intercepted here by Anthony Marr. They've anticipated all the possibilities that Cluxton might use. Good ball, dangerous ball down here, runs on beyond Paul Aidan O'Mahony. He scored in All-Ireland finals in the past. He'd love to score here, but that was 10-15 metres wide of the
over to have a word with Philly McMahon. He was fouling Rock that time, or rather Colin Cooper that time. The referee didn't pick it up.
Here's Jack McCaffrey, pacey player, penetrative run. Back once again from Kilkenny, back here to Paul Flynn. Not a good.
Anthony Marr's coming into it.
Ooh.
That is a hard collision, and I think Paddy Andrews actually will need quite a bit of attention after that, because our friend
Stephen O'Brien back here once again to Marr. Difficult one there for Donegal Walsh to take. Fumbled, in went Bastick. Two men surrounding him, now three, and the referee allows play to continue. But that's a poor ball kicked away straight to David Moran. A little bit of work here to do for James O'Donoghue. Again, that football down there is so greasy, so difficult to take under control. And across as far as Crowley, darting back inside. Connolly going after him. Seen nothing of Connolly so far. We have now. Back out it comes towards Donegal Walsh, having a look at it, and looked away in disgust immediately, and that's 5 wide. Out to Gainey. One for James O'Donoghue to come to, but a committed Johnny Cooper got there first. Got a vital intervention that time, an interception. Kilkenny having a great year. Against him, Jonathan Lyne. Back in as far as the support pair, McCaffrey. Back to Kilkenny once again. Dublin trying to get the next score now. Steele back in front again. Maybe Bernard Brogan here. Setting somebody up. Dean Rock putting his boot through it. But to the left of the post. And a missed opportunity. Donegal Walsh across here to Cooper. Looking to get more involved. Good ball to James O'Donoghue. Trying to steal a march here, and Johnny Cooper puts his toe behind it and puts it over the bar as well. Really good score.
Well, when that little wizard Cooper gets the ball, my God, can he direct those passes with laser-like efficiency, or accuracy rather. That was a wonderful score from Donoghue.
And Kerry lead for the first time in this match. Kicked into the middle here, broken down as far as Paul McCarthy. Two Kerry players went to the one man that time and left McCarthy free. Lost by Bernard Brogan again in the slippery conditions. Ball handling is certainly a problem. That was Cooper, dispossessed. A lot of ground that time, Brogan, and he's got it back from McCaffrey. McCaffrey goes forward again, goes into the challenge. He's fouled there by Ested initially, then went back, regained possession, sent it in as far as McCaffrey, and then the foul was committed there, just about.
You know, I think there was 3 or 4 Kerry men made a sandwich, and that was a good opportunity.
This could be a 2-point game now, just as it was at the beginning of this match when they got the opening 2 scores, and now Dean Rock.
Time again, the conditions are causing a lot of these incidents, and the man I'm quite fascinated by at the moment is Philly McMahon. By attacking
teams 3 apiece from outside the 45-metre line. Can he land it? They go for the white flag. He most definitely can. Now playing with a fair deal of conviction and composure in the middle of the park here. That's a fact. Into Donegal Walsh, slipping on the ground here. Immediately surrounded, back in beautifully as far as Paul Gainey. Gainey stopped there, lovely touch by Johnny Cooper to dispossess him. Flynn was back inside to James McCarthy. Oh, unable to step inside the cover of Johnny Buckley. Good run by Stephen O'Brien in between 2 Dublin defenders. Good anticipation, good teamwork. David Moran now to try and complete it, but he can't put it over the bar. Trying to impose himself a little bit more as well. 3 are after him. He's lost the ball and diving in to try and get that one, and injured in the process there. One of the.
There was no Kerry attacker or no Kerry player in the Dublin half of the field when Dublin went forward that time.
Well, David Connolly is one of those players. He's always capable of something spectacular. He's trying to get himself more into the game, however, this afternoon. It's one of those tough afternoons. Conditions are wretched.
Yeah, but there's still that is definitely a bookable offence, Ger. The way he went in with his foot first, very, very dangerous. But you've got it.
Round in Bastic, thought about the pass, sold a dummy. Good little block at the end of it then. That was Mike get it back, Kerry. Both teams guilty of sloppy passing. We can make all kinds of allowances for the conditions. James O'Donoghue, McCaffrey trying to get tight. Nice ball inside, shoulder by Gainey, and in the end he gets enough space to put it over the bar. Kerry got a goal and 2 points in last year's All-Ireland final. Has got 2 points here, and the teams are level once again at 4 points apiece.
Yeah, wonderful score under a lot of pressure that time, but just going
So
again.
what happened here? And the physio Ed Hartnett's having to go in there and attend it. Cooper gets away, fed in by Bastic. He's got pace. Anthony Marr's after him. Still Cooper gets to the 20-metre line. Bernard Brogan in there tries to keep this one alive, surrounded by Kerry players. Booted out there by Jonathan Lyne in greasy conditions. It's like playing on ice. And in the end, Bernard Brogan spins around and somehow manages to get that over the bar. His first point of the game. And Dublin lead once again by 5 points to 4.
Well, he brings order to it. An awful lot of mistakes that time, and again, it's all caused by the bad conditions. You have to credit Maher in the way he tracked back that time when Cooper came forward, but Brogan picked up the pieces, brought order to it. Fabulous kick off his left foot.
Straight to Killian Young. Did well to just contain it. Andrews can't get to him. Connolly's trying to get in a challenge. Killian Young back once again to the Kerry. Full quickly they do. Down as far as James O'Donoghue. Looking to try and level the game. Cooper in at the end of this. 2 men on him and a big huge leap in the air by James McCarthy, and he came down very heavily on his back that time.
Collided in the air. Just watch it here again. Cooper's going for the ball, eyes on it. In fact, he's been pulled back as McCarthy comes in. There was no malintent whatsoever on Cooper's part, but James McCarthy took quite a heavy knock that time. Just watch it coming in. Goes over Cooper. By God, he
Walsh because it hasn't impeded Jack McCaffrey one little bit, and McCaffrey hits it, hopes it'll get inside, and it does. Just about inside the right-hand upright. Kerry players questioning that, I can tell you. 6-4 Dublin lead. McCaffrey the scorer. Should have been cut out by Donegal Walsh, but the conditions aren't helping.
They're not helping, Jared, to be honest with you. It just was a tailed in at the
Cross here as far as Jonathan Lyne once again. Back to Crowley. Half back line involved in setting up this next attack here, and in the end it's in very good positions, Dean Rock, and good decision making as well. That's a good ball ahead to Paddy Andrews. Dublin trying to stretch their lead here. Andrews kicking as he did in the semi-final. First opportunity he's got really to pull one over the bar, and he's obliged. And now everybody in the inside forward line has scored for Dublin today, and they're ahead by 7 points to 4 in this 128th playing of the All-Ireland football final.
And they're fighting
for a little while ago. Look at Donegal Walsh trying to keep up with him. One of the fastest men in Gaelic football, and then has the vision and the awareness to pick out Paddy Andrews in support. All the way in here, bounces awkwardly again from the Dublin goal. Anthony Marr. Inside as far as Paul Gainey. 2 points so far by Gainey. He's justified his selection. Trying to get inside past Rory O'Carroll. Loses it for cornerback McMahon. And his man Cooper ahead of him. McMahon strikes it, and it's over the bar. On a day when things are going well for Dublin. And when Billy McMahon has scored more than his marker, Colin Cooper, you have to wonder. We're into 2 minutes of added time at the end of the first half, and Dublin lead here by double scores.
Very much so, Jared. They're way more cohesive. There's
Hogan beat Shane Enright to it. Back out as far as Kieran Kilkenny. Trying to get in past Jonathan Lyne, kicking it poorly with the right bounce time here in the All-Ireland football final. And Dublin have done much the better credit of Dublin. And at half-time here in the final, it's Dublin 8 points, Kerry 4. Very shortly we'll have the views of Colin O'Rourke, Joe Brolly and Pat Spillane with...
We have reached the halfway point in the All-Ireland football final of 2015. Dublin leading Kerry by 8 points to 4. Down in the All-Ireland final. It's not a huge amount, but it's significant.
No, I mean, it's been a stop-start game for a while. In the first 20 minutes, conditions obviously winning. Very difficult conditions.
I think people watching on television, Pat, don't realise how bad it is here. It's a very heavy rain.
It's very, very, very slippery, treacherous conditions, slippery ball, and it was a game of cat and mouse for long spells. But as the game went on, Dublin were beginning to dominate. Dublin were playing that game on the front foot. The half-backs, James McCarthy, Jack McCaffrey, Philly McMahon driving forward. They looked the better team. In terms of pace and athleticism, there's no team better than Dublin. And when they get on the front foot, the best in the country by a mile. They're on the front foot, they're in the ascendancy. It's been a very disappointing first half from Kerry, losing all the individual battles. The choice of putting Fionn Fitzgerald on Paddy Andrews, he's on a no-win situation. He's not physically strong enough for Paddy Andrews. Two things that surprised me an awful lot about Kerry's play: very conservative, very tentative. They're not the normal cocky, confident All-Ireland champions you'd see. They created 12 scoring chances in that half, converted 4. And when I see the likes of, in particular, Gooch Cooper defending back here at this goal, you'd say they're not making the best use. So I think they need changes, Michael. There's an uphill task ahead of them.
It is, McCollum O'Rourke.
It's gone. The second half gets underway. And straight away it is Kerry who get early possession. Anthony inside as far as James O'Donoghue. Oh, knocked away. Brilliant. They've been doing it. Diarmuid Connolly in there quickly to take Jonathan Lyons. Surrounded
Positions at the moment, they're flat, they're insipid, they need an injection.
Darren O'Sullivan ready to give them that injection. Again stopped by Johnny Cooper. Back out as far as James O'Donoghue again. Trying to get themselves back. Johnny Buckley. Out as far as Jonathan Lyons. They need an early score here, you would imagine. Will that curl in sufficiently? He's got it. Jonathan Lyons, whose granddad, Denny Lyons, captained Kerry in the 1947 Polo Grounds final, has come good here, and he's made it.
Over and having a word with Flick McMahon, the way he is actually tackling.
Back in here quickly, ball runs away, Cooper after it, missed by the goalkeeper, retrieved by Cooper. Darren O'Sullivan wants it, gets it, having a go, brilliant shot, very low backlift, loads of power, early impression from Darren O'Sullivan and an early impact, and now it's a 2-point game, and suddenly this match may be turning around on its head. On his shoulder, taking it forward, kick down towards Bernard Brogan. Again the ball Bastic, 45 metres out into Andrews, tries to spin and turn, so near. Scored by Andrews in championship football.
That's Tex
Connolly takes off, ready to make his half an hour left. Bernard Brogan kicking this one unerringly between the uprights, his second point of this match.
And they're just pulling everybody else out.
Trying to expose to Paul Murphy. Cluxton starting out right. Will it come back in? Into the hands that time of David Moore, and then he loses it, and picking it up is Paul Flynn over his left shoulder and over the... No, it's gone wide. Dublin's Darren O'Sullivan already making an impact. Johnny Buckley back to James O'Donoghue, kicking from 40 metres out. Has he got it on target? No.
At the moment, I'm not surprised that he's coming in for Johnny Buckley, who's off form.
Off he goes. Look at this for a race between two sprinters. And Darren O'Sullivan does enough to just halt McCaffrey initially, but back in there it goes towards McMahon. Across the face of goal. Marr, quick look over his shoulder. Dangerously robbed there by Paddy Andrews. Andrews recycles here, back as far as James McCarthy. Fed inside. Michael Dara McCauley, first touch he's got in this match. Slip back inside again to McCarthy. Stopped there by David Moore, and McCarthy once again bounces it. Brian Sheehan, Footballer of the Year when Gladden won this in 2013. Back out as far as Brian Fenton, who got the opening score of the match. He's a chance to put this one over the bar, or maybe even better. Oh, off the butt of the upright. There was a point there for the taking. He was brave, but perhaps he was a little... Back out to Fenton once more. Beautifully in here. Neat turn. And that one is kicked over by Paul Flynn. The hill erupts. Paul Flynn scores. Dublin get another and lead by 4 after 47 minutes of the All-Ireland football final.
Well, there's no doubt about it. Kerry are in big trouble at the moment. I'm surprised in a way that they haven't brought on Kieran Donaghy. They're very, very poor shape in their forward line. Cooper is away out the field. James O'Donoghue, I think, again, here the only
This stage, out to Cooper. Playing a little return ball. Darren O'Sullivan!
play we have seen from Kerry, it must be.
Anthony Marr back here. Back to Cooper. Provider. Fumbled initially. Darren O'Sullivan back in as far as James O'Donoghue on the left, and he steers that one over the bar, and he's now got 3 in this match. Didn't score in last year's final, but they won then. He preferred to win. It's about the team ethic, and Kerry have that team ethic, but Dublin have a 3-point lead. Darren O'Sullivan up to the big man, and the star has got it. Lays it off, a fumble there by Donegal Walsh. Kerry behind by 3, back out once again to Darren O'Sullivan, settles himself, and that steadying effect is good because he put it over the bar and got a second, and now it's just a 2-point game, and there are 20 minutes left in the All-Ireland final thanks to Darren O'Sullivan's latest score. Kerry getting closer, slipping the little handball here in as far as Jack McCaffrey, then Darren O'Sullivan tackling, and in the process put Dublin back 3 points in front again. 50 metres out on a rain-sodden afternoon. That swinging away to the right, missed opportunity. Having his difficulty with Andrews, back in there once again. Kevin McMenamin now, man who has scored crucial goals, not just recently in the semi-final matches against Mayo, but of course a couple of players inside. One of them is Bernard Brogan, kicking it high, hoping it'll come in from left to right. Doesn't do so. Goes wide. Kieran Kilkenny. Kevin McMenamin holding it up for Diarmuid Connolly. 45 metres out, beating the attempted block of Peter Crowley, and Dublin come menacingly forward once more. Like Kevin McMenamin trying to wrong foot Aidan O'Mahony. Back to Kilkenny. Looking to try and put 3 between the teams. McMenamin, it's like cat and mouse. Laid off. McMenamin somehow is dragged down.
Yeah, definitely Mark O'Shea must be injured. There must be something wrong with his hamstring if it didn't pull him in.
Well, it's 10 minutes since Dublin scored, and they have challenged there by Bernard Brogan. Has a support player, but again he couldn't take it out. Fenton can. Released outside here to Michael Fitzsimons. Sally's 4th here. 3 back out to Fenton again, and the 22-year-old UCD student plays it to his right-hand side. Paul Flynn has scored once in the second half, and he has scored a second time. And the next point in the game has gone to Dublin, and they lead by 3. 10 minutes to go.
Of a credit, Diarmuid Connolly, with that wonderful vision, delightful pass.
Kicking for 45 metres, and kicking poorly. Arthur Carney was saying, Philly McMahon's, shall we say, treatment of his opponent. Well, I think it's not going to be enough. Can he make it? Up into the air, but dropping to the left-hand side. Your goal by Kevin McMenamin in dramatic circumstances, but can he make it? It's going away to the right-hand side. They've got to get something special here pretty quickly. Donaghy surrounded by 2 players. Will the referee allow play to continue or pull him for overholding? And he's pulled him for holding on too long. Or has he?
No, I don't think
it's
so.
going to be a free.
20-metre free, I think. Time he's held down. He does well to get the regain possession. Loses it. I'm not sure what.
Donaghy has it. Here's a chance. Oh, Killian Young had the opportunity, and it has options right and left. Needs to make his mind up, and his mind was made up to kick it with his left and to boot it over the bar. What an introduction. The hill erupts. Sea of blue and navy there, ready to salute a point by Alan Rory O'Carroll. In comes Kieran Donaghy, back once again towards Colm Cooper, and eventually it is kicked forward. Here's Paul Murphy, out by Michael Dara McCauley. 3 of them are after him. Paul Murphy, one of them. The other is Fionn Fitzgerald, and in the end it is touched off the against 1, and the backs get it. But that's an awful ball by Cluxton. Donaghy gave it in as far as Donegal Walsh, and Donegal Walsh then, the referee has decided, was hauled down. Take this. All he can do is try and tap it over the bar, which he does. So now it's a 3-point game. Brian Sheehan's pointed free, 12-9 now. And now finally we're being told it's a 4 minutes, finally minute. And the ball hasn't been in play, I would say, for the last 90 seconds. The referee should add time on. Does he make it here? No.
Oh, this tackle now is essential for Kerry, and you know, even when they brought in Donaghy and jettisoned the system that they had in the first half, it has made no difference.
Back from Fionn Fitzgerald to the goalkeeper. The amateur whistlers from Dublin appealing to the referee. There's still seconds. Surely there'll be another minute after this for the wasted time. Peter Crowley. Darren O'Sullivan. Held onto there by Barry John Keane. In it goes towards Donaghy. Hands reaching up for it, but it's a Dublin pair of hands that take it down. James McCarthy heroically getting to that one, winning the free kick. And again, Philly McMahon saying to Alan Brogan, no hurry.
Absolutely
Three
not.
in front.
Well, certainly that backline today has set a benchmark in brilliance the way they have played. They have been superb. They haven't given the Kerry attack a sniff of it. And they're the crowd that really deserve, the sector that deserves all the plaudits.
Cluxton back out here as far as McManaman, but it's all over! Dublin have won the All-Ireland for 2015. Johnny Cooper and all the others. Kevin McManaman celebrating with the fans. Sam Maguire will be spending the winter in the capital as Jim Gavin's team see off the challenge of Kerry. Disappointment for Kieran Donaghy. Delight for the goalkeeper. Delight for McManaman. Delight for everybody. And they have won back the title that they last held just 2 years ago. What a day for these Dublin players. The subs come on there. Tomas Brady, one of those who didn't play today but played his part during the championship. Bernard Brogan, of course, again. So once more, Sam to Stephen, and the Dublin captain lifts it aloft as the Dubs are crowned champions for the 25th time. Champions for 2015. Party time in the capital. They do it in twos. They won it in